Hello, everyone. We are so excited that you are taking a look at Arbonne. And so, someone that invited you on thinks highly of you that you're taking a look at this. And so, our goal tonight is to be able to give you an overview of what Arbonne is and connect the dots. And so, I want to introduce myself. My name is Lisa Dooley. I'm an independent consultant and executive national vice president with Arbonne. And to say that this business has blessed my life is such an understatement. And so I want to give you just a little bit of background into how I was even introduced to Arbonne. And so I am a mama of three. I'm also a foster mom. I've been married now for 17 years. I'm so grateful for that. I'm a teacher by degree. And my husband was a mechanical engineer. He's a mechanical engineer by degree. And that's important in our story. And so you guys rewind back when I was first introduced to Arbonne, and what I think just kind of took me off guard or kind of caught me by surprise was what I found was even having gone and got our degrees, my husband and I, and we are raising his family, and we're so grateful for our story and how we started. But what I think I was surprised about was we were living paycheck to paycheck. And so you guys, I started to pray for an opportunity, and that's when Arbonne came into my life. And I had no idea what Arbonne was, you guys. My dear friend was very successful in Arbonne, but I didn't have a clue what it was. I did not, I'm just gonna be super honest here, I did not use any type of skincare, and I did not use any type of nutrition when I was introduced to Arbonne. And so I would definitely not be the person you would think would be able to build a successful business with this company. But you guys, I did have a passion in me. I had a passion to make a difference. I had a passion to grow. I had such a hunger for growth, and what I was most hungry for, honestly, was mentorship in my life and relationship and community. I knew I had something in me that needed to come out. I just had no idea how to tap into that potential. And so you guys, Arbonne, when I said my very scared yes, I continued to put one foot in front of the other, work hard, be very intentional. And one of my favorite things, you guys, is be able to work this in front of my kids and my family. This is very much a family business for us. So they've seen me succeed, they've seen me fail, but they've been able to do this right alongside me. And so some of the things that I've been able to do, you guys, is be able to, before, let's just rewind a little bit. What I wanted to do was give back. We wanted to save. We wanted to travel. Those are some things that weren't going to happen on the income that we had at that point in our lives. And so what Arbonne has allowed me to do, you guys, one of my most favorite things is that we've been able to do so much mission work in Haiti. I've been several times been able to take my kids. This also has provided time and financial flexibility for my family, including my husband and his career. And so you guys, I wish I could sit here all day and talk to you about what this has done. And one of my greatest blessings in this business is these three ladies that are on this Zoom with me tonight. And so I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Mariah, and she's going to tell you how we actually got connected.
Hey, you guys, my name is Mariah Gruner, and I am an executive national vice president with Arbonne. And so a little bit of background. So I am a full-time college student. I'm 22 years old. Born and raised here in Topeka, Kansas. And so before Arbonne, I was a college athlete. So I played college volleyball my first 2 years. And then I just decided that it wasn't for me. I was just ready to move on and see what the next chapter had in store. And so I just felt lost and lonely. If any of you are here and you are a former athlete, you know how it is to go from being part of a team, and then when you stop playing, you're like, oh my gosh, where's my team at? And so I was just going through the motions, just living day to day, doing what most of us are taught to do. I was going to get my degree, I was going to get my job and work the rest of my life until hopefully someday I could retire. And I just knew in the back of my mind, I just knew there had to be a different way, but I wasn't sure what that was. And then here comes Arbonne into my life. And so actually Lisa's college roommate shared Arbonne with me. And, she had just started her Arbonne business, and she said, hey, Mariah, you would be amazing at this. And so I was like, I have no idea what Arbonne is, but let me get some more information. And so I got some information, and I was already into health, nutrition, fitness, all that good stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I was a broke college student working 2 part-time jobs. So I'm like, I might as well give this a go and see what happens. I had nothing to lose. And so you guys, I dove in, and it has been the biggest blessing. It, has just allowed flexibility in my life. It's allowed me to travel more. It's allowed me to just get to spend time, more time with the people I love. And get to do more of the things that I love. And so it really has just been the biggest blessing. One of my favorite stories is my grandma. She was having cancer treatment in Arizona, and her husband wasn't able to be there for the week, and they were worried about who was going to be there to take her to her treatments and just to keep her company. And immediately I said, I'm there. I booked a plane ticket and I went out for the week and got to spend the week with her, and I didn't even have to think twice. I was like, I will be there. I had the flexibility to do so. And so it's just been the biggest blessing in my life. And I'm so grateful that somebody shared this opportunity with me. So I am going to turn it over to Madeline Hill, and I'm so grateful for this business because it's allowed us to reconnect. And so she's going to share her story with us.
Hi, everyone. My name is Madeline Hill, and I'm an executive national vice president with Arbonne. And just like Mariah said, we knew each other in high school. And when she reached out to me to take a look at this opportunity, I'm not going to lie, I was very skeptical, very, very skeptical. I'll take you back a little bit before Arbonne. I played D1 college tennis my freshman year. I transferred back home because my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer and I wanted to be close to family. After that second year of college, I took a year off from school because I had no idea what I wanted to do career-wise. I had no passion other than animals, and I didn't want to do medicine. So I took a year off and worked for my dad full-time. And during that time, Mariah had reached out to me, and I remember it vividly. I was on a walk with my mom, and I read the message to my mom. And I looked at my mom, I said, Mom, there's no way I will ever do this. And my mom actually begged me not to do this too. I will tell you, side note, she is so thankful that I said yes to this and did not listen to her for that one time in my life, because it's been such an amazing blessing and opportunity in my life. And so I will say I'm pretty introverted by nature, guys. I was at the point before Arbonne where, I was really seeking a community, and I didn't even realize it at the time, but I was really seeking a community to push me, to grow me, to help me grow into who I was meant to be. And this has been exactly what Arbonne has given me. It's given me friendships that will last me a lifetime, and that is probably one of the best things that it's given me. And I also want to say that a few huge whys of why I decided to start this business was I wanted to be able to give back. I wanted to be able to give back to my family. I wanted to be able to give back to animal shelters. I'm very passionate about animals, rescues, everything like that. And I just wanted to do something I was passionate about. I just wanted something to come into my life to be a positive spark and, to make me feel like I was fulfilling, my calling or whatever. So it's amazing because I have found my calling, and it's been incredible to help and watch other people also grow and flourish into who they were meant to be. So that's just a little bit of my story, but I'm going to turn it over to my dear friend, Gabrielle Lemire. We actually did not know each other before Arbonne. It's crazy. She actually lives 8 hours away from me, but now she is one of my very best friends. I reached out to her to take a look at this opportunity, and she decided to say a skeptical yes, but I won't take away from her story. So Gabby, if you want to go ahead and tell us your story.
Hey everyone, my name is Gabby Lemire. I'm an executive national vice president with Arbonne. I'm 24 years old, and like Madeline said, we had no idea who each other were before Arbonne, and I had no idea what Arbonne was. And I'm so thankful that she reached out to me, and I will be honest, I only responded to her because I felt bad. But I took a look at this opportunity, and I was a little bit skeptical at first, but once I took a look at it deeper, I knew I couldn't pass this up. So I really want to take you guys back before Arbonne. I was working a corporate job for a Fortune 500 company, a pretty good gig to get right out of college, and I was very excited to climb that corporate ladder. That's what I saw myself doing until one day I could possibly retire. And, I just started to feel trapped. Truly, I felt trapped, and I quickly realized I didn't want to be clocking in for someone else the rest of my life. And I'm not afraid of hard work, but I wanted to find the flexibility to choose when and where and how I worked. And I also craved having more purpose in this life and making an impact. And I knew that Arbonne could be that for me. So I'm so happy that I finally said yes after being so skeptical, because now I really am able to live my life on my own terms. And just to kind of show you guys an example of what that looks like. So I currently live in Indiana, born and raised, but I've been in Florida for the last 4 months. So my boyfriend, he plays football, and he came out here to train for pro day. So because I'm my own boss and I have a mobile business, I was able to literally just pick up and come with him, no questions asked. And during those 4 months that we've been in Florida as well, I have been able to travel. So I love to travel, and this, the flexibility of this allows me to do that. So I went to Mexico for a week with my family, and I was able to go to a mission trip to Haiti, and I didn't have to ask anyone for time off. I just got to go, and I'm obsessed with that type of flexibility. So my boyfriend and I, we are leaving Florida here in a couple days. And I'm going to miss the weather and the beach and everything. But I'm just so thankful that I had the opportunity to come and be here for 4 weeks or for 4 months and still work my business and take it with me. So, tomorrow's Monday, and instead of clocking in at the office like I used to, I'm starting my day off with a walk on the beach with my boyfriend. I'm going to get a quick workout in if we're feeling up to it, and then heading to the beach for the afternoon. And then I plan on, coming back in and finishing up some work in the evening. And sometimes I'll get all my work done in the morning. It just kind of depends on the day and how I feel. But every minute of every day, I get to choose what I want to do. And I don't have anyone controlling me anymore. Like I said, I'm not afraid of the work that needs to be done. I just want to choose when, how, and where. And that's exactly what this business has provided me. And I do want to say, you might be sitting there right now and you might not be able to relate to what I'm saying. You might love your job and you never plan on leaving, and that's okay. We have a lot of people who do work this business right alongside a job they already love because they do want more time and financial flexibility in their lives. And they love the incredible products and the community that this all provides. And, I will say, I'll end it with this. This community, guys, is truly unlike anything I've ever been a part of. And I know that you're going to hear you've heard all of us talk about that, but I have played soccer my entire life. I even played in college. And so I've been a part of teams for most of my life. And I've never been a part of a team like this that truly loves you and supports you on everything that you want to do in and outside of this business. I have lifelong friends, and just the growth I've been able to experience. Like, I don't recognize myself from, the point that I started this journey and that I'm on now. And it's been so life-changing. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing it with other people. But that's a little bit about my story.
Okay, I love that. Such powerful stories. And I think it's pretty evident that this is so important to us and we're so passionate about this. But you might be sitting there going, okay, so what actually do you do and what is Arbonne? So we're going to take this time now, actually show you just a little slideshow of what Arbonne is. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a few things here. Okay, so who are we? We are healthy living enthusiasts who believe everyone can flourish by being good to themselves, their community, and the planet. So we empower people to flourish with sustainable, healthy living. Okay, so I love this because, you guys, we are 40 years old. We turned 40 in January. And guess what, you guys? Arbonne and we share the same birth year. So I just turned 40 in January, and we're literally, Arbonne and we are about 3 days apart. And so, you guys, this is our founder, Peter Mork, and he said, when I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people could flourish. So why now? So work habits are changing, you guys. This side gig work is accounted for an estimated 1.4 trillion of total U.S. income in 2018. 40% of U.S. workers generate their income by working independently. Social businesses are growing, so more people are using social media to stay informed and find solutions. 92% of consumers trust recommendations from people they know directly. And I want you guys to stop and think about that. Like, you want to do business with people that you know, like, and trust. And, if it's worked for a friend or someone that you know in your family or someone that you follow on social media that you trust, like, you go, okay, that's actually what we're doing, is social business. And global wellness is booming. So it's a $4.2 trillion business and growing. So consumer demand for wellness. I would think it's safe to say, you guys, that we are demanding this as consumers, right? So safety is so important. Clean skincare is expected to grow 10%. Weight management, global obesity has more than doubled since 1975, which is a very scary statistic. And then stress, 84% of the world population is experiencing stress. So let's talk why Arbonne. So I love that Arbonne, we take a holistic approach that looks at the whole person. It's clean products that deliver results. It's a business opportunity that promotes healthy living and fosters a positive mindset. And competitive compensation plan and global team opportunities. So if you guys want to learn more about that and see something in black and white, you can always go to earnings.arbonne.com. So here's our approach, you guys. It's healthy living to improve mind, body, skin. So again, it's the holistic approach. Our brand philosophy embraces the connection between a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. You guys, we're all about transparency. So here's 4 of our key things that we focus on. Is 1, it says plant-based ingredients. 2 is high clean standards. 3 were co-developed with experts, and 4 were scientific tested. So here are some of our certifications down there that you guys can see. We're also vegan certified, cruelty-free, and formulated without gluten. And I think sometimes we think of that in our food that we eat or our nutrition, but really thinking about it in all the different products that we use is so important too.
So you guys, sustainability is huge. So Arbonne is B Corporation certified, which is so incredible. We also have a product recycling program, and we are reducing our carbon. We're working on reducing our carbon footprint. So our CEO John DeVee, he says we don't want to be the best company in the world. We want to be the best company for the world, and I love that so much. All right, we have over 250 products. So we have anything from nutrition, skincare, makeup, we have bath and body, we have essential oils, and I love that. It's not like we just have one thing. We have a bunch of different product lines. And so, we're already using all of this in our day-to-day lives. And so it's just really switching all these products that you're using to your Arbonne products and shopping from your own store. So our 30 Days to Healthy Living is amazing. All right, it's our #1 best-selling nutrition regimen. And so you guys, this program taught me so much about just nutrition and how to fuel my body and what my body likes, what it doesn't like. I know that, these days there's so much information out there about nutrition. It can be so overwhelming. And so what I love about this program is we keep it simple and we really focus on gut health. We really focus on getting your gut healthy and getting healthy from the inside out. And then also our RE9 Advanced Skincare. So this is our #1 best-selling skincare regimen. So you guys, clinical results from our top performers. After 3 days, 79% of subjects had improvement in radiance. And after 30 days, 79% showed improvement in crow's feet. 93% had improvement in skin smoothness. 96% showed improvement in skin firmness, and 100% of people had improvement in skin elasticity. So I don't know about you guys, but before Arbonne, I wasn't even worried about, my skincare or anti-aging or anything like that. But you guys, I use this every single morning and night, and I can definitely tell a difference. It's amazing. All right, so I'm sure you're thinking, how does all this work? So you guys, independent consultants, which is what all 4 of us are, we share the products. We share products we love with our networks in person and online, and we earn commissions on products we sell. So different things that we do, we host events. We have social media that we can share this business with. We have Zoom. We have one-on-ones. There's so many different ways to share this business with people, but at the end of the day, it's just talking to people about these products and about this business. So a big thing that I love about Arbonne is this community. Everyone can flourish with Arbonne. So we champion authenticity through a passionate community that's diverse, inclusive, and welcoming. And that was huge. Like I said, I was a former athlete just looking for my team again. And I've truly found another great team through Arbonne. Everybody wants everybody to be successful. And I absolutely love that. So I'm sure you're thinking, how do you earn? So there's 3 different ways to earn in Arbonne. So the first way is you can earn commissions on your personal sales. That second way is you can earn commissions from the product sales by your team, which we like to call overrides. And the third way is you can earn cash bonuses offered at every level based on your sales performance. So you can always go to earnings.arbonne.com for more information on how to earn. So really, Arbonne is making healthy living your business. So independent consultants, you own your own business. You can run their business on the go from their phone, which was huge for me because I catch myself constantly being on my phone all the time, scrolling through social media. And so I love that I can run a global business from my phone. We also share products we love and we earn money on product sales. We support each other through teams that teach each other about the business. And we share our mission for healthy living to improve mind, body, and skin. So that's what independent consultants do. But there's also another way to get involved with Arbonne, and that's by becoming a preferred client. So let's just say you want to get your hands on these incredible products. Well, you can do that by becoming a preferred client, and you can shop at a 20% discount.
Okay, everyone, in closing, I just want to say, first of all, whoever invited you to take a look at this video, they truly believe that this can make a difference in your life, and they truly believe that you would be incredible at this. So whoever sent this video to you, get back in touch with them. If you have any more questions, anything like that, they can go into more detail, whatever you need. But thank you guys so much for listening to us kind of just share how much this has impacted our life and allowed us to do that in other people's lives. But I just want to say, the best things in life for me, I've found, lie outside of our comfort zones. I know for me, I kind of mentioned this earlier, I'm pretty introverted by nature, and Arbonne has allowed me to really grow into the best version of myself. It has allowed me to gain so much confidence. The people that knew me before I joined Arbonne, they would agree with that as well. I'm just a different person than I was before I started. And so I want to say, stepping outside of your comfort zone is such an incredible thing, whether it's Arbonne or not, And so, it took me 3 months of watching my sponsor, Mariah, in order to even take a look at this. I was so skeptical, but it took me 3 months. But after 3 months, guys, I just began to realize, okay, she was surrounding herself with an incredible community, and she was making a difference. And that is what I craved. I craved those things. And so, guys, this community is unlike anything. You have a place to place your roots. You have a place to grow. You have a place to flourish. And we welcome anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your gender, race, ethnicity. It doesn't matter any of that stuff. Our sole mission is just to make an impact in this world. And so just know that no matter what, you're accepted here. And we're just excited that you've taken the chance to watch this video and learn more about this. And it has truly made such a difference in every single area of my life. So get back with whoever sent this to you and, ask them more questions, see where you want to go from here. But thank you guys so much for listening. And we hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.